Part of the CARES Act, people can now withdraw money from their 401k accounts penalty-free, but it may not be that easy to do. Our senior personal finance correspondent, Sharon Epperson, joins us now with that story. Sharon.
Tyler, you know, there are a couple of provisions in the CARES Act that now expand your ability to tap your 401k, but they're not automatic. Your employer has to implement these changes. The first one is that if you have been diagnosed with COVID-19 or your spouse or partner has, or you're facing financial hardship, you can now take a distribution of up to $100,000 from your 401k or your IRA without having to pay a 10% early withdrawal penalty if you're 59 and a half. You'll also get 3 years to repay this and pay taxes over that time, or repay it all and not have to pay taxes at all. So that tax hit can be expanded, or it may not be there at all. That's a big change. You could also borrow up to $100,000 with a 401k loan. The previous limit was $50,000, and you can defer repayments for up to a year. Now, so far, fewer than half of 401k plan sponsors, or 45%, say they will allow a $100,000 maximum distribution, and less than a third intend to increase the loan limit to $100,000. That $100,000. Now, that is according to a survey that was done last week by the Plan Sponsor Council of America. Keep in mind, as more companies are going through the details, they may decide to adopt some of these changes, one or both of them, but it may take some time.
Sharon, do we have any idea how many people have tapped into their 401ks either by taking a loan or by one of these penalty-free withdrawals?
We got some data from a company called Blind that is an anonymous professional network of about 3.5 million verified workers, and mostly in technology and financial services. They did a survey, 3,800 respondents. Of that amount of respondents, about 48.5% said they have made a change to their 401k since the start of the pandemic. And while some contributed more, some contributed less to the 401k, about 6% actually withdrew money from that 401k. And Blind updated that survey today to look at 401k loans and withdrawals. About 3% of workers, 300 of them responded. About 3% of them decided to take a 401k loan in the last month, and about 8% withdrew cash from that retirement account.
Interesting. This is really helpful knowledge for people who are need cash right now. Sharon Epperson, thank you as always. And for more from Invest in You, go to cnbc.com/Invest in You. And we should note that NBC Universal and Comcast Ventures are investors in Acorn.